Hey guys, I know it's been a little bit, but it's just nothing really to update on until tonight. I am panicking, guys. I don't even know if anyone's listening to this, and even if there's not, then it's better just to say it. Like, it's better for me to get out, I guess. So, for a while there was this girl named, I'm gonna name her Jenny, because it's easier just that way. And so Jenny had been living with us, and she was 16 and now she's 17, and her and Diva were best friends, even though she was late teens and Diva's only very early teens. And so Jenny had just came to Diva and told her about how our dad could have touched her, and Diva of course does not believe her, because my dad's had stuff on him before about stuff like that. And now, and I don't know how it started. They might have already been in a fight, and she said that, I don't know. Either way, it's like, okay, why would you bring this up now? Why wouldn't you bring it up back when you lived with us? Why didn't you tell anyone and just ignored it? And, like, on top of that, like, if it did happen, I can't talk to her at all, because the only person who has her are my sisters, and they have her on Snapchat. I tried calling her phone number and her phone's discontinued, because, hey, she's kind of this girl. The reason she was even living with us is because she got kicked out of her parents, and now she's living in Maine with her other mom, or like her other parent, not her parents, but her dad, and now she's living with her mom in Maine. And, like, I'm panicked because I don't want that to actually be something that happened. And Diva's sitting here just cussing her out. Like, I don't understand what to say or do, because, like, I'm trying to tell her, hey, Diva, stop, like, skipping her things. You're only listening to half of the thing, and then you're yelling at her that she's not, like, answering your thing, but you're also not listening at all. And she just yells at me to go away. I'm like, you're not helping. And then Jenny is like, oh, I know where you live. I can send people to you. Just wait till something horrible happens to your family. And Diva's like, uh-huh. Meanwhile, Jenny has gone to jail for horrible things. She's also has been, like, touched before by her grandfather. She told me about it, and we connected through that. So, like, I'm like, she wouldn't lie about this. I don't think she would lie about this. Like, would she? And now I can't even talk to her to ask her. I accidentally hung it up because I was trying to take a screenshot of when I said someone's name. But that's the only cuts in these videos, is when I accidentally say someone's name and then I just space it. Either way, I can't talk to her to ask her how, like, if she's just trying to get to Diva, like, at Diva or not, or something. And I can't, like, I know she lies sometimes, but, like, I don't think she's ever lied this big. And it's making me panic because, like I said, I can't get to her to ask her what's going on. And Jenny, like, the only thing they have her on is Snapchat, and I hate Snapchat. I fucking hate it because it never works right. Whenever I try to use Snapchat to talk to anyone, it always looks so odd, and I can't even tell if I am friended with them or not. And like, it's telling me, oh, you can't actually talk to them because you're not friended, but hey, once they request you, you can talk to them. I'm like, what are you talking? So how am I supposed to know if it's friend requested? I'm guessing if it has the call button on top, and I texted her in Snapchat, and I had one of her accounts, Jenny's accounts, but I'm guessing because they're teenagers, they just keep making new ones, and they have Diva herself has 5 different accounts. So how the fuck am I supposed to know which one to text and which one to call? I tried calling the one I have, and Jenny didn't respond, and I sent her a text, but she never responded to that, and I don't even know if it's sent or not. So I'm like, okay. And then I found the one where it said there was a new story on it that just posted 4 hours ago. So I tried to talk to that one. And it's not friendly. I'm guessing that she's not accepting my friend request. And I don't even know if a friend request thing pops up. And like I said, she's a teenager. So of course there's gonna be probably a million other people on that end. So they're not gonna talk to, I don't even have my name attached to my Snapchat. I have my name attached to nothing. So unless she friends me, she's not gonna know it's me. She's gonna think it's some random person, which makes sense. I tried talking to Gamer about it, be like, hey, what do you think about this? And she just kind of shut down, and that makes me even more worried, because what if something's happening with my dad? What if he's doing stuff like that? And on top of that, I already know he's cheating on my mom, with who I don't know. We have guesses, but we never actually have stuff. And my dad is a full-on narcissist, so he's never gonna answer to anyone. He's never gonna answer anyone's questions about anything. And it's just the worst, because how am I supposed to get anything? I don't know what I called her, my aunt, my Nana. Either way, this is the same person. She lives with us too, and she's also worried. And like I said last time in the last video, I've gone through stuff like that with my uncle / grandpa, and he was horrible. And he denied it until he was at the sentencing to get us off easier, but he still denied it. And how do I know my dad's not denying it like that? How do I know if he actually didn't do this? Because that's horrible. But he's been accused of this before, and the charges got dropped, or not dropped, but he was acquitted, because the girl who was accusing him got moved away, and the lawyer said that the reason why she was accusing him was because to get away from her dad, who was violent. But now there's a second one who's accusing him, and he also has been more okay with people doing stuff like that. He doesn't I've never seen him actually get mad at my grandfather. He didn't be oh, he's not that bad of a guy or anything. We just never talked about him. So, and I don't talk about him to him, because he's, like I said, a narcissist. He hates it when people get emotional. He hates actually talking about sensitive topics. So I don't talk to him about any of that. And I don't know what to do about it. I can't talk to my mom because she's what we call crazy. She's not crazy, but she has bipolar schizophrenia, and she gets super mad at things, and then she's not really there. So I only have my aunt to talk to. And wait 1 second. I got cut off because my sister came out to ask for food. gamer, but also Diva wants food too. It's just, I don't know what to do, man. I'm now downstairs, waiting for the food to show up, but I doubt, I doubt it will show up, but it won't be here for a good, hour. I don't know what to do. What if my dad is like this? How am I supposed to do anything? I don't want to be in the house if he's like this. And this house will not stay afloat if he goes to jail either. He's quite useful to this house. I'm gonna walk over here because I just got stuff on my hands. I want to believe, but at the same time, it's so sudden. And why wouldn't she say something earlier? Why wouldn't she talk to me about it? Because she knows she could have told me. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm waiting for my Nana to call me. She will, once she gets off work, but she doesn't get off work until 11-ish, 12-ish. I don't even know if she's coming home tonight or if she's going to stay somewhere else and then come home. I'm panicked. He's not home right now, my dad. Once he heard this, he got mad and he ended up going to his friend's house, quote unquote. And Diva went to go spend the night with one of her friends who was here and also cussing out Jenny. The only ones home is me, my mom, and Gamer. I sent Diva the food via DoorDash. She just got McDonald's. And I don't know who to talk to about this. I tried talking to Gamer again when she called me. She was like, I don't know, I don't want to think about it, I don't want to talk about it. And I was like, I understand that. Because it's crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about, to talk about. What if it's true, what if it's not? There's no way to prove if it's true or not. I can't even talk to the person because I was trying to ask her about that and she was like, I can't because she was talking to on her new boyfriend, not new, but her boyfriend's new account. That's what I meant. The boyfriend's not new, the account is. And she doesn't have that funded. Only Diva did. He has to accidentally saying their names. It's just that panicking. This video is in pieces because I don't have a way to not say their name. And I don't want to expose them on the internet because, hey, even if I have my own account and stuff, no one knows me, no one recognizes me, and no one watches this, just that whole thing of, hey, you don't want people knowing your sister's names, you don't want people knowing your whole life, why? You shouldn't expose stuff like that on the internet. I do know, I've posted so much, and I have told Gamer about this account. I've told my girlfriend about this account. She was like, do I have a name on it yet? And I was like, no. Because I'm horrible at names, and also I haven't talked to her about her that much because there's nothing to talk about. She is lovely. I love her so much. There's nothing to vent about, and I don't want, this is the venting account. There's nothing to vent about with her. I love her. She is my sweetheart. She's my baby. She's just, I love her. And she is always there for me. And I want to talk about her. Like, stuff that bothers me more. Because it's nothing about her. Just like this kind of stuff. Or I want to be able to talk to her, but I don't want to, like, push that on her. But she knows about this. So she's probably going to get this account, like, this video. So she'll be able to hear it. Just wish I could talk to her about it. Like, phone call, face to face. Like, not face to face, but you know what I mean. I feel so lonely at times. Like, I don't have anyone to talk to about this. Can't talk to the people who actually need to be talked to about this. I don't have really any friends to vent to. Now, is that my fault or someone else's? I don't know. It's probably my fault. That's what my Nana has said. I don't know what has caused that. One of my friends in the olden time, Diva called me about the Netflix. Because she wants to be on the Netflix, but it's not my email. I'm just stressed out because I keep getting cut off for this. Like, they're not even home, except for Gamer. She cut me off to ask for food. Diva's cutting me off for the Netflix, and she's probably gonna call me again to ask about her food. Like, I just want to be left alone. But I don't want to be left alone. I want to stop being asked and be the only person people go to for help, and then, like, the only time anyone talks to me is to vent to me or to get me to do them something. Do something for them, but no one ever just interacts with me. Like, no one asks me to do anything with them anymore. Like, I had only a couple friends like that, and then their friend group imploded because I wasn't part of it, but it was their friend group, and then they tried to get me to stop hanging out with the other. Now, neither side talks to me because, like, I stopped talking to one side because it made sense, and then they came and apologized to me, and I was like, oh, okay. And so I started talking to them again, and then the other side got annoyed with me talking to them again, and I was like, yeah, because they apologized to me, and I think they apologized to them, but they never actually really talked to me, and then I tried talking to them, and one didn't respond at all, and the other was like, yeah, I'm just having hard times, don't worry, I'll get back to you someday. And I was like, okay. But, like, now I don't have anyone to talk to. I have a Discord server that is where most of my friends are, and none of them are, like, all of them are busy with their own drama, be it college or family stuff or something like that, and I don't want, like, to be in the way. So I don't talk to them. I don't vent, even though there's a vent channel. He goes, hey, no reason to vent if there's, like, no one's gonna, like, I don't want I don't know what to do. feel alone and everything. I don't have anyone to talk to. I don't have anyone to, like, I want to talk to my grandpa. I just don't want to be in the way if she has stuff to go through. I don't want to. I don't have anyone. Like, I had a therapist, but I couldn't really talk to them. I would always just bring up, like, stuff I want to do. Be like, what do you want to get out of therapy? I don't know. I just want someone to be able to talk to because I don't have anyone to talk to. And it was like, oh, therapy's not to make friends and speak to them. And I was like, that's how I do therapy. I need to actually get to know someone to be able to tell them anything, because otherwise, either that or I have to know that they're just not gonna care. And like, that's why it's easier to just say stuff online, because it's easier to just talk through it. But then again, no one's gonna care, no one's gonna listen, so it's the easiest way. Just want to stop having to deal with all this. I want to be able to code. I want to be able to move out. I want to be able to, like, go where I want to go. I want a car. I want my license. I want freedom. At the same time, I don't, because I don't have anywhere to go. It will just cost money. It will just waste money. Which, yes, I already do, but it's just gonna cost and waste more money. I don't want a monthly bill for the car insurance and stuff, because, like, where am I even gonna go? It will be me sitting here for most of the time, and then every once in a while I'll be driving all the way out to just some random place, all alone. Because I don't got friends to go with me. I don't got people to go with me. On top of that, I get lost super easily. People, you can be like, oh, what about your sisters? What about my sisters? One's never gonna go anywhere with me. The other's gonna just use me to go to her friends and move her friends around and stuff. It will be useless if I have a car. The only thing I would be doing is going into the store, like, if my parents need something or I need something. I don't really need something. Like, it's useless for me to have a driver's license. I won't do anything with it. If I'm going anywhere, I already have people going with me, and then again, we're at the point, because then we have a car already. I have your car, and I have my dad's car, my aunt's car, and if I'm driving, then hey, look at that, I don't need a license because I got a permit. I don't have anything, like, to do. Like, yes, it would be easier to go to work. Wow, get a car just to go to work. I guess that's what cars are for. But then again, if I really need to go to work and I don't have a ride, hey, I live 7 minutes away from it. I don't need a car to go 7 minutes away. Just gotta go earlier, and you just need to leave by 30 minutes before I got to work. Because it only takes about 30 minutes to walk there. Like, I don't need a car. It's a want, and one that I don't have the money for. And I don't. But then again, I need a call before I move out, because if I move out without a call, then I can't do anything, because I'm stuck in one spot. I can get a job near my house. Oh, not house, but apartment that I move out of. But then again, where am I going to move to? I'm not going to have any friends to move in with and roommate with, so I'm going to have to move in with either randos or try to find someplace super dirt-ass cheap. Same way as New York, like a house that looks like a New York house, but not in New York City, you know? Where everything's in one room. Or I guess the best way to say is like the Sims living area, when you only have like $100. You make a house and it's just a box with the toilet in the corner and a bed and a single desk with a computer on it. I don't know. That's the only thing I can do. So I want to save up my money to do that. And then again, I'm supposed to be like the vacation fund, because I don't pay rent. I've said I would pay rent, but they won't let me pay rent. I've tried to say that I would pay for a bill, and technically I do. I pay for the Wi-Fi bill, and that's only $60 a month. I pay for all the like streaming services. I've been paying for that since I got a job. The latest one was Netflix, which I just started paying for a couple months ago, because technically it was paid for by the phone company, but they stopped doing that lately. So now I pay for it. Like, I don't know what to do about all this. And I do really want someone to talk to. I'd love a therapist, but the only therapists we have are these ones in the counseling office nearby. Or online therapy, but I don't want to do online therapy. But oh, it's Coco, the dog. But yeah, I want to. I've gone there and I had a good therapist, but then she suddenly moved away. Like all of the people I enjoy talking to, they just up and leave. And then I had another therapist, and then she, like, I never even saw her in real life. I don't know what she looked like at all. And I hated that, because also it just felt like she never was interacting with me. Like I would talk about things, and then she would turn around and be like asking the exact same questions about like, how's my girlfriend doing? It felt weird, because it felt like she was targeting my girlfriend. She kept talking about, like, asking me how my girlfriend doing, how our relationship is, when do I plan on seeing her, stuff like that. And it felt weird, because we live in a little conservative town, so I didn't know if she was, like, trying to find out if I've broken up with her, or if I didn't like her, or if, I don't know what her thing was. Maybe she was trying to tell me to stop talking to her and talk to my girlfriend instead. Like, even though the stuff, like, I was talking about would not be about my girlfriend at all. Like, it wasn't about my girlfriend. As you can tell, I bring up her every once in a while, but, like, it wasn't the stuff I was talking to her about. It would be, like, about my family, about how stuff is stressing me out, and then she'd turn around and be like, how is your girlfriend doing? And I'd be like, oh, like, she's doing good. Why are you talking about her? What? She's doing good. It's the same old with her. We talk every day. We have date nights. I enjoyed seeing her. Like, What do you want about her? You're trying to get juicy gossip or something? Like, I don't get why you keep bringing her up. And then she left to go be, like, one of the person who you call when, suicide hotline. So I got put with this other one who was a brand new one, and I tried, like, talking with her, and for a while it felt fine, but she also just, it didn't feel right. She felt like she was judging. And then on top of that, she would always have her things early or in the day, and I would often sleep through our appointments, or I'd have to miss them, and I felt bad. And but also she was like, well, I'm going full, like, remote. Do you want to continue talking? And I was like, no. And she was like, okay, so you're done? And I'm like, I guess, yeah. And so I stopped doing the therapy there because it kept feeling like I wasn't connecting with anyone there. So I didn't have anyone to talk to there. People at my work is the ones I talk to the most. So, and even then, I know they don't really care. Like, they have their own stuff. They have work. And my job sucks because people keep quitting. And so, like, they don't got enough people working there. And so they don't want to hear my problems. They don't care. They're like, okay, cool. And then they turn around and they're like, oh, we care. We appreciate you. We want you to keep working for us. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to probably keep working for you because I don't have another job that pays anymore than you. Even though I don't get paid that much to begin with for this area. Because, yes, everywhere also pays like $16. Like, they pay the same. But since I've been there for so long, I got like a 50-cent raise. So if I go anywhere else, I'm going to lose that 50-cent raise. Which I don't want to lose it. I want to work at like a hotel or something, but I don't have any like hotels that are hiring around me. Because I do want to be able to travel. I want to be able to go places. I want to be able to see things. But I'm trapped in this stupid place, which is a small town. Everyone's pretty conservative and mean and always targeting each other. My dad loves it, of course, but I don't. I want to move. But, like, I don't know where to go, and I don't have the money to go by myself. So I don't know what to do. I'm trapped. Trapped in this stupid house. These stupid people. I can't even say stupid. I do love my family. Don't get me wrong. But stuff keeps happening. People keep causing trauma or doing drama. And, like, I don't want to be in a house that everyone else smokes weed in. Because I'm allergic to weed, so when I get too close, then my head starts hurting. So I stay away from everyone, and then they get mad at me when I do try to be around. And tell me go away and stuff. Like, I just want to, like, be able to feel like I belong anywhere. And I don't really have that. get stuck with this family. Stuck living here. Because I don't have the money to move out. Don't have anywhere to go. Don't have any friends to hang out with. Even when I try to ask them to go somewhere, they tend to be like, oh, sorry, we're busy. And then they turn around and they talk to other people and they're like, hey, you want to go this place? You want to go that place? You want to go to a concert? You want to go to the anywhere? And I'm like, hey, can I come? And they're like, oh, sure, yeah, no. We'll call you. And they don't call me and they don't talk to me. And like, I get it. Like, they're just people I know from work. It seems like everyone at that job are all friends of each other. I don't know how to make friends. I don't know how people... Like, in school, I sucked at making friends. Like, out. Like, at work, I suck at making friends. I don't know how to actually make friends and be able to hang out with them and stuff like that. I don't, like, even just asking them if they want to play Minecraft together, it feels like they say no. Or it not even feels like they do just say no. And then one friend had a Minecraft, like, realm that people were talking about for weeks. And I thought about it, and I was like, oh, can I come? And they're like, oh, yeah, sure. And then I was on it for 3 days, and then all of a sudden, they don't play on it anymore. It's like, and you can't be like, oh, it's because, like, I wasn't even annoying or anything. Like, I had my own spot. I built away from everyone. I went out into the middle of the ocean. I didn't interact with anyone. I didn't even use their phones or anything. I tried talking to them when they talked in the chat, and they ignored me, and so I didn't say much of anything. Like, for a good while, I didn't even know if my chat was being seen. Like, I thought my game was broken, because they didn't respond to any of my stuff. It would be like, hey, is my skin working? Can you guys tell me if my skin is working? Like, it was that kind of stuff, because I never played Bedrock. I played Java. And no one, like, responded. The only time they responded was when one was digging a hole, and I was like, hey, do you want help digging the hole? And he was like, yeah, I don't actually mind. I was like, oh, okay. That's when I found out my thing does work. And I helped dig the hole. And I gave him all the materials that I used to dig the hole. I keep getting cut off, so I'm just gonna be done. Because I don't remember where I was left off when I get cut off. And like, it's all just for like stuff they want me to do stuff. Game just came down to ask me when her food is coming, and then I told her I don't know, and then she was like, oh, cool, I'm high. I was like, yeah, cool. But yeah, I don't want to hear about her being high. I tried to tell her that all the time. She doesn't listen to me. She was like, okay, bye, and then she went upstairs. I'm done. I'll probably talk to you guys again someday if anyone's even listening and anyone even cares. Goodbye.